Everybody has been anticipating when is Davido and Chioma going to get married, and things like this have always put them in a huge box because they will need to figure out how exactly things are going to happen between both of them and ensure that everything happens just the way they want it to be. But people are really afraid. Why? Because they are thinking that the much time wasted on getting themselves tied the knot together is going to be enough time for some people to go around and make sure disaster happens at that moment. See, the truth about this is that even if Davido makes a huge move in trying to get married to Chioma, he plans the wedding date, does everything, the traditional wedding has already been completed. So we are all waiting for the white wedding, and the white wedding is not going to be the same with the traditional. Instead, it is going to be as better as they could ever see. So it is obviously something that everybody has been hoping for, something that everybody has been thinking and making sure that Davido puts into consideration before he actually gets everything done. But the sad thing about this matter is things might just break up the way he thinks he can. Things might go ahead and scatter just the way he doesn't want it to be. And of course, everybody has been hoping that Davido does every single thing in his own power just to ensure that everything that he does is in the reach of the things he wants to do. If not, it is going to be a whole lot better and it is going to be a whole lot quicker than you could ever imagine. Of course, people have been expecting Davido to pull off the plug on all of these things that have been happening. They have been expecting Davido to ensure that whatever he's planning to do, whether good or bad for him and Chioma, they have expected him to make sure that this marriage works no matter how it takes. This marriage is going to work no matter how exactly people see it as. And of course, everybody has seen this thing as an opportunity for Davido to finally tie the knot. And when exactly he goes to tie the knot, then he's going to make sure everything around him settles down for the less. Every single thing around him, both his family and Chioma's family, they finally become one. The traditional wedding is not just enough. They need to make sure they go to court, sign the marriage certificate, make sure that everything is as okay as they see it before everything becomes okay. But now, as it stands, everybody is hoping that Davido does what is necessary for him and his family to be where exactly they are right now. That is what he's hoping for. But since everybody is on the edge, trying to find out what they can do, trying to find out how exactly Davido is not going to ruin this relationship between him and Chioma, people are really angry because they don't want any disaster to happen in that marriage. Because anything at this moment can happen. Any single thing, because the time taking has been long. When they didn't do the traditional was last year. So how exactly would they not get married in like 3 months or 4 months ago? Or Davido is still doing some things. Okay, we understand that. Let us take it like Davido is promoting his album, he's getting everything done, that kind of thing. But still, it is already time Davido takes this into consideration, because if he doesn't, then it is going to be a whole lot wicked than anybody could ever think. It is going to be something that he won't even imagine, something that he won't even think of. So all in all, everybody is wishing to know when Davido is going to take that final step in order for him to avoid all of these insults by people and make sure he does what exactly is right in order to help every single person around him. Because they all want to see him entitled to Chioma. They don't want to see him around with women. They don't want to see him around with other people. So they are looking for possible ways that can go ahead and happen. They are looking for so many ways that it can happen. So that is why they are giving Davido this ultimate time just to make sure every single thing is finalized. Okay guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.